never owned a cat. And that is an honor I'll probably have until the day I die. Because if I were to get a cat, I'd want to get a kitten because they're just so cute. And look at me. Am I going to get any young pussy? I'm not running for the Senate in Alabama. So I have two sisters. They're both older. They're both straight. Okay, one's an attorney. But so these two older sisters, neither one's a lesbian, and I don't want to tell them my news because I'm afraid one of them will come out as a lesbian to steal my fame. That's what family does. Now, both of my sisters resemble my mom. I mean, they have her attributes, and I take after Dad. I know, big surprise. They like to color their hair to hide the gray. I get this done at the barber's. They prefer to wear dresses. This is actually Dad's shirt. They like to eat out and... So we are related. We are. See the resemblance now. Last year, I worked as an election judge, and I learned in election judge training that if you've been declared mentally incompetent, you're no longer eligible to vote. I think a lot of states didn't get the memo. Apparently, though, you can still run for president of the United States and serve in his cabinet. So I'm working the check-in desk at the poll, and I go, "Your last name, please," to this woman, and she goes, "Maple, like the tree." And then she starts doing this thing with her arms like she's a tree. And I point to my name tag, and I go, "Berkowitz, like the serial killer." So shortly after the election, my girlfriend said, "You know, honey, we should get married before Trump gets in office and we lose our right to marry." Oh, yeah. And I pour marriage equality, but I didn't want to get married. I mean, I have a sister who's pro-choice, but she is a mom. I mean, you can be for something but not want to do it yourself. Because if marriage equality had always been the law, I would have been married 3 times by then, divorced at least twice, and God knows paying alimony. Plus, I didn't think she loved me. And that's an important component in a marriage. So I wanted to give her the opportunity to take that proposal back. And I said, "Honey, I mean, what is it you love about me?" She goes, "Well, that's so easy. I love your house, I love your car, and I love your 401k. I know, it's a gold digger. Now, I know there's a few optimists up there in the balcony that are going, you know, could just be trophy wife. No, I don't have enough money to have a trophy wife, and she's not young enough to be one. Those are the 2 ingredients. I read about them in Melania's blog. She's realized I haven't answered the question yet. And she says, "Honey, you want to marry me or not? Because I'm a 10. I said, "Wow, you can count in binary?" So I'm single. Maybe you think back to high school when I had my ears pierced and I didn't wear earrings for a year and my holes closed up. Now I'm worried about my vagina.
Oh my God.
In June, I was in Washington for the Gay March on Washington, and I'm chatting with this woman. I'm not flirting, I'm just chatting. I don't flirt because I don't do rejection well. That's why I do stand-up comedy. So we're just chatting, and we're doing the conversation, and she says, "Thanks for coming out to support us." I said, I'm thinking, my God, I just passed for straight at a gay pride event. Now, out there in the real world, I get called sir a lot. But last week it happened on the telephone by my doctor's office right after I scheduled my pap smear. But work always knows I'm a woman. Doesn't matter where I get my shirts or how I cut my hair, they know I'm a woman, and they give me 80 cents on the dollar. Thank you very much. I'm Wendy Berkowitz.